Chicken attack, chicken attack, go chicken go, go chicken go, now gonna fly, you wanna fly, chicken attack, you gotta use that power when it isn't so far away. You got the power, nothing's gonna get in your way. So get up and don't stop, you're gonna have to play your way. Can you hear what I say? You gotta use that power when it isn't so far away.
Hello, motherfucker.
Then I hereby declare war on you all. The fourth great ninja war.
This is a story about a hero. A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf Village from an attack by a vicious beast.
It's the Nine Tails!
Who truly risked his life defending the village. A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did you notice me? I won't let you destroy this. Choose where I redirect this.
I am your opponent.
And you're done for.
He got away so fast.
A true story that will never be forgotten.
Prologue. Nine Tails attacks.
My attack passed right through him. What was that jutsu? The village. Is it all right?
At this rate, the Hidden Leaf Village will be...
Don't give up so quickly.
Lord Third.
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to protect. Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village. Yeah!
It's coming! Take cover! Lisa, Chozo Akimichi has arrived.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Chozo Akabichi at your service. I've come to join the battle. Go! Super expansion jutsu! All right, keep it up.
Lord Third, I've received word that reinforcements from the Inuzuka clan will arrive at any moment. You, sir. The Inuzuka clan has arrived.
Good.
Sorry, sir. We kept you waiting.
All right, let's get this party started. Now, do it.
Yes, sir. It looks like the attack damaged the Ninetails, but
Even with that assault, we failed to inflict fatal damage.
the message from Shikaku. He's almost ready to go ahead with the operation.
Let up the attack until he's ready.
Yes, sir. The Ninetails have stopped moving. Look out! It's coming! Take cover! Message from Shikaku. He's ready for an all-out attack.
All right, launch the operation.
Let's go. Chozo.
Inuichi! I've got it! Now we'll launch an offensive. Get ready to attack him all at once, everyone! Charge! Holding out as expected, and yet... the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Right now, you can't afford to worry about others.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the Leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway. There is no hope for you.
Let the battle begin!
I need the power to control the Nine Tails, and can slip in and out of the Hidden Leaf Village. As far as I know, there's only one person that fits that description. Don't tell me. Are you Madara Uchiha?
What do you think?
I'm getting up.
Just what? Not enough.
Die! All right. I'm getting.
Let's go.
Break up.
It seems your title isn't just a joke, Fourth Hokage.
I will defeat you and protect the village. That is my duty.
I'm getting.
Let's go. Let's go. Now!
Is this a contract seal?
The Nine Tails is no longer yours. I have to win. I can't lose this battle.
You're worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage, inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Nine Tails. But he will be mine for good one day. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now...
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another. It's going to do that again? Not so fast, you moron! Minato? Lord Fourth!
I know!
Minato, you teleported the Nine Tails with you? Over there!
He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat.
okay?
He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him.
Somehow I managed to get this far. But I don't have much chakra left. I'll stop him, one way or another. There are things I must protect. And as long as I have that, I swear.
This is the story of a hero.
I'll never give up.
The story of a hero I love.
A hero bears longing, brings hope. Even if you walk into the jaws of death, even if you're faced with crisis, let your will burn ever brighter. Fight for those who believe in you. That's what a hero is. Even as days pass, and the past is replaced by the future, that name will remain as solid as rock, leaving its traces in the new age. A name is once more inherited in this world of chaos. That's what a hero is. A new wind carved into history. Its name is...
Ramen, ramen! And Kakashi-sensei's buying! Couldn't be better than that!
Well, you and Sakura are both working hard to help rebuild the leaf. A superior should reward his subordinates every once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had an errand to run that he couldn't put off. We'll bring him next time.
Hey, no worries, it's fine. I'll eat enough ramen for Sai, too. Naruto, that doesn't make it fine. Whatever, this is gonna be great!
Seeing you like this, no one would ever think you were the hero who saved the hidden leaf.
Tell me you're gonna start with that, too. Lately, I've been getting that everywhere I go, and it just makes me feel so weird.
Well, you did save the village. That's a fact. People want heroes to
I guess. Anyway, none of that matters. Right now, it's ramen addict, you know that?
Let's see, how many bowls should I eat today? Kakashi-sensei's paying, so the sky's the limit.
There you are. Hey!
Kiba, what's the matter?
Listen up.
Huh?
The 6th Hokage is...
Did you say Danzo?
But Danzo is Sai's boss.
Right.
And that's not the only shocker. And issued a decree permitting...
What? What do you mean?
This is still just a rumor, all right? I don't know anything for sure, but it sounds like Sasuke joined up with...
Sasuke? In the Akatsuki?
How should I know? I don't get it either.
If he's crossed a hidden cloud ninja, the Raikage won't just let it. And Sasuke's a rogue ninja to begin with. Standard It was only Lady Tsunade's benevolence that was indulging us to...
I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
I'll go too.
Wait. Your barging over there won't solve anything.
But if this happens, then Sasuke's...
Yes, and that's why I'm telling you to wait. This is the one time you need to stay cool and collected. Danzo is expecting the both of you, particularly you, Naruto, to act rashly, in anger. If you rush in yelling, you'll be playing right into his hands. He'll have you confined here and you won't be able to do a thing.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Just calm down. First, we need to get the details. Then we can act. It won't be too late. For now, grit your teeth and calm down. Got it?
Yes, we get it.
So, Danzo, you've finally begun to make your move.
Lord Danzo, everything's ready.
Fine. My time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods. The upcoming 5 Kage Summit, it must not be allowed to fail. Fu, Torene, do not forget that.
Sir.
We're moving out.
Chapter 1, the 5 Kage Summit.
Where are you going?
Captain Yamato!
You were going to find Danzo, weren't you? I won't let you. Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this!
And force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll have to restrain you by force.
will begin.
Captain
You're playing pretty rough yourself. I'm impressed.
Just get out of my way!
Hushie's orders are no. It's getting rather unpleasant.
I'm just gonna go talk to Danzo! Why won't you let me?
Because you can't just talk.
Captain Yamato, your wood style sure is tough.
This is going to hurt.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over.
Sorry about that, Captain Yamato.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed. I can't just...
That may be true. But Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron for the 5 Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
For that reason, the 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the Hidden Cloud.
You mean the village Kiba was just talking about?
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the Cloud's Jinchuriki. That infuriated the Raikage and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
Naruto, under these circumstances, there isn't much you can do.
In that case, I'm gonna go see the Raikage, and I'm gonna convince him to forgive Sasuke!
Wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying? With the 5 Kage Summit about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The 4th Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. When I fought Pain and the Ninetales' power ran wild, the 4th Hokage appeared to me in my mind. That's when he told me the guy with the mask is behind this. He was behind the Ninetales mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the 4th struggled against him.
I'd heard that Naruto had become the Ninetales in that last fight. I'd wondered how he'd managed to suppress it. Of course, the 4th Hokage. Minato-sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling the Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke, too. He's just using him. So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me about the possibility of someone having been behind that incident 16 years ago. I could barely believe it, but the fourth Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control the Nine Tails, and hatred for the Leaf. The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
When it comes to Madara, I could believe just about anything, even that he was still alive.
We need to set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
Understood. I'll take care of it. I'll send word immediately.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto, what else did the fourth Hokage say to you? Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
He told me. He believed in me.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the fourth believed in. I'll help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir!
I'm freezing. I wish he'd hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Karin.
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Oh, don't tell me he went back without us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
Five Kage Summit?
That's right. The five Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the sixth Hokage now.
Danzo.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the Land of Iron, I'll lend you a guide. Zetsu. Show Sasuke to the five Kage Summit.
Sure thing. Looks like he's back. Hey there, sorry about that. Was I a bit late?
A bit? My butt! We practically froze to death out here, you moron!
Ah, so you were cold.
Say what?
And? How was it? I'd expect no less from the venue of the five Kage Summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Huh? What are you saying? Does that mean we won't be able to infiltrate?
No, there are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Let's go.
Darui. Yeah.
Show yourselves. We know you're there.
These guys, they're from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Tell me, are you aware that the 5 Kage Summit is about to begin?
We knew that, yes. Today we have come to ask a favor, sir.
A favor?
Sasuke Uchiha, I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed. And I don't want him to become the cause of war between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
Huh. And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the Cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way. All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important to me.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you say about me, but don't talk bad about Sasuke!
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say will change a thing. This world does not need Sasuke Uchiha, and he is an evil that will throw it into confusion.
My lord.
Don't interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you!
Let the battle begin!
You're going to regret making a fist. Front of the right Kage. You won't underestimate me! This was all you had? You fool! So that's all you've got, is it? Don't underestimate me!
Won't be killed by the likes of you!
You You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the Raikage for you. He was completely holding back. And even so...
Did you think swinging your fists around would make everything go your way? That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been lenient. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
What is it?
That guy. I was thinking about what he was going to do next.
Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
Kakashi, what should we do next?
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Madara. I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
You thought wrong. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
And what do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the Nine Tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused Pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want. Tell me about Sasuke! He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and he's doing what I want him to.
So you tricked Sasuke!
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated Pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Let the battle begin!
Uzumaki, the hero.
Take me down!
Oh, I don't know what sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, no! I know that!
I see. It looks like you've got more power than I thought.
What is this guy? Is he holding back?
Well, you're pushing me quite hard.
I'm attacking him. But he's... This guy anyway.
Focus. Yamato, cover Naruto.
Understood.
ninjutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
This guy... It's...
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
You, the five Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the five Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalties.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all five great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the fourth Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all five Kage to convene in one place. So how think you, until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's Nine Tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What? Why? Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him? This man is also known by the moniker, the Ninja of Darkness.
I am merely stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party.
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Don't make me laugh! Nobody said you were...
Just a moment, please. Lord Hokage, please show us that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
Ow, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye have to do with anything?
Something about the way things were going felt off, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago, the Sharingan of Shisui Uchiha. Shisui's particular visual jutsu induced phantom experiences, which seemed like voluntary acts.
Hokage, don't tell me you're manipulating Mifune to turn the situation to your advantage.
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan. Lord Hokage!
You...
Well, hello there.
What now?
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be. Time to find Sasuke! Come on!
What?
Sasuke? What's he doing here?
Let the game begin! I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies into the flame. Darui, see!
Sir!
We're going to avenge B! Come!
This summit could get interesting.
Ow. We would like you to confirm whether the Hokage's visual jutsu is still engaged or not, please.
It's not. Right now, even his chakra network is quiet. The jutsu is undone.
Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame, since I may have still chosen you without your resorting to such tactics.
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to protect the ninja world. You'll never unite the world through discussion. Morals and ethics will affect no change at all.
But it takes time to actualize an ideal. Even if you think it's all right, in the end you'll just breed distrust, ill feelings, and hatred. Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, we have no future. If we stop trying to understand and trust each other, all that will remain is fear and terror. Strategy that does not incorporate morality and giving up are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows nothing about running a village. So now's your chance to ask anything you'd like. As your senior, I'm willing to answer any question you have. Eh, Danzo?
Say that again!
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds barred, kid.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Huh?
Now, Gara, what should we do? We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation, but he's now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha, huh?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had 2 children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
This monstrous chakra. Move!
Now there's a flashy entrance for you. Sheesh.
I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury!
What's up? That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin, and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Hey, where's Karin?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of me, my brother! I, the Raikage, will finish you personally!
Let the battle begin!
Right here, you'll see what it feels like to lose without a shred of skin left on you!
Get out of my way. Sasuke. This is kind of weird.
We'll back you up as much as we can.
Sasuke Uchiha. The Sharingan. There's no way he'll beat the boss. Hurry up and vanish. Burn style. Flame control. I'll heal you.
I'm gonna flap you. That is all. You won't get away. Right here.
Take this. Eat his soup.
No one defeats the Raikage.
Burn style. Flame control. Way to go, Sasuke.
Good. Settle it in one go.
Burn style. Flame control. Nobody asked for your help. The name of this jutsu. The name of this jutsu. Preparations complete. Let's get to work. Should I? Okay. The name of this jutsu. It won't be that easy. The thunderclap. Be gone.
Right here.
Game over!
He isn't giving me much of a fight. This guy.
I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected.
But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. Don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
This is... God of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore, anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
Begin!
Right here! Sasuke, let's show them what we can do. Right here! Right
Your absolute defense is weakened, God of the Sand.
So this is your power, Sasuke Uchiha.
Take this! Right here! It's all over now.
Right here!
Time to get serious. Won't be around much longer.
Right here! Right here!
Take this! The thunderclap. Be gone. Your hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair, they surpass yours.
Don't underestimate the Raikage!
Let me show you my darkness.
The pillars. If this keeps up, then... So this is your power of darkness.
Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Take me there.
What about Jugo and Suigetsu? Their chakras are still...
Forget them. Danzo first.
Sasuke?
Don't waste time. Hurry up and take me there.
He's that way. Hey! You can't do it all alone!
I'll take down Danzo myself.
It's Sasuke! Catch him!
Through that door. Here, where the road forks. Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke! This road is dangerous. I can sense several here.
There he is!
Inferno style flame control! Inferno style flame control! Inferno style flame control! Right here! Inferno style flame control! Right there! I'm going to crush Danzo. I won't fail.
Don't let Sasuke escape!
Inferno style! I've seen you. Inferno style flame control! Inferno style flame control! Inferno Inferno style flame control! I've seen you. The end. Just a little farther. Just a little longer, and one of my ambitions will become reality. Inferno style flame control! Inferno style flame control! I've seen you. let you pass.
Here.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
You're good.
Sasuke! Danzo's bolted!
No.
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk. Such a fine man. What a waste.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin!
Get ready. Here I come.
It doesn't matter if you're the Mizukage. I'll crush anyone who interferes here.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated. It's a shame, but you'll vanish here. I see. So you're not just a pretty face.
Are you alright?
I'm right here. You're fast. You're much better than I expected.
Burn style, flame control. Burn style, flame control. Right.
Corrosion style, lava monster jutsu! You're mine.
The name of this jutsu is Ki. The thunderclap. Be gone.
over.
Chojuro!
Yes, milady. Hiromikare, release!
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that boy. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here, all except Danzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Go. Heal Sasuke.
So that's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsuki-no-Mi.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths? You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gaara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the Ten Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the Ten Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, this is why you were collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the Ten Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the Ten Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the Ten Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths. A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this Ten Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinomi.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you five Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just two remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material, and he lives up to being your little brother.
That fool! So he used this opportunity to get out of the village and play hooky!
So what will you do? I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Huh. Very well. Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
Form a ninja alliance force. It's the only way we can counter the power of 7-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust. Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a Leaf ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the 9 tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the 9 tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the two of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the two out with this war.
I also concur with the Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it better to let the two participate, and wage a two-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that.
Hmm?
The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown, and there must be risk in Madara using the 7-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
Then we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the 8 Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the 8 Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence-sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right, I'll help.
The Ninja Alliance force is hereby inaugurated. We all have a lot of work ahead of us.
I never thought I'd find you, before I found Sasuke. Itachi Uchiha!
I have no intention of fighting you, Naruto. I only want to talk.
Huh! Trying to trick me isn't gonna get you anywhere! If I capture you right now, then I'll get to see Sasuke again!
Why are you so obsessed with my brother? He's just a rogue ninja.
Why do I care about him? It's simple. Because to me, he's just like a brother. He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him. I'm gonna catch you and talk Sasuke out of this. Then this time we'll go back to the Leaf together. I am never gonna let you get away.
Let the battle begin! I don't intend to fight now.
Even if you don't, I do!
There's no point in fighting.
Jerk! You aren't making any sense!
Get up! Confused.
Not letting you get away, Hachi!
I see you have no plans to listen.
This way!
Get confused. This way. Get Fireball jutsu.
Here now! Sasuke's bound to come back!
Only if it goes the way you want it to. Get confused.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
Great! Hang on, Sasuke! It won't be long now!
You've grown skilled,
What did I tell you? If I capture you, Sasuke will...
but
Genjutsu?
you just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if Sasuke were to attack the Hidden Leaf Village? What would you do then?
Why would... No! There's no way Sasuke would ever do something like that!
Sasuke is still a blank canvas that can be dyed any color. If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be? Could you weigh Sasuke against the leaf on a set of scales?
I would defend the village, and I'd find a way to stop Sasuke without killing him!
You're such a child. Your tales are mere fantasies. Ninja must sometimes make very harsh decisions.
Yeah, someone told me that before. Once. But there's no choice here. I never go back on my word. That's... my ninja way!
I have shared some of my power with you.
What's the big idea? Weren't you coming after me?
I'm going now. I have an important matter to attend to.
Huh? Sakura, and Sai, and everybody else. What are you doing here?
Naruto, we need to talk.
Huh? What did you just say, Sakura?
Naruto, I said I love you. You should listen when a girl confesses her feelings to you.
Sakura, what in the world happened? You've always said that Sasuke was the one.
Nothing really. It's just that I finally woke up. It's true, the old me loved Sasuke, but I can't continue to love a rogue ninja, a criminal. And most of all, Naruto, you've become more important to me than he is. You've always stuck by my side, supporting me. I guess I finally realized if I have you with me, that's enough. So, Naruto, you can stop chasing Sasuke. Sasuke isn't coming back to us. So please, forget about him.
Quit it, Sakura!
What are you so mad about? I just told you I like you instead of Sasuke.
I hate people who lie to themselves.
I'm lying to myself? What are you talking about?
It just sounds like an excuse. You're not the type to lie like this, Sakura. That's not what you really feel, is it? Even if that's what you really think, my feelings aren't gonna change. I will definitely bring Sasuke back. It's for my own sake, too.
Enough! Let's go. Kiba, Lee, Sai.
Sakura.
Are you sure this is what you wanted, Sakura?
Kiba, I need a favor.
What?
I want to go look for Sasuke right away. Help me.
Chapter 2. Team 7 assembles.
Sakura, what happened? Sai, but you just left with Sakura.
You're a clone.
I wanted to relay the truth. That Sakura tried to, but wasn't able to tell you.
Truth?
She was acting weird.
Before we came here, what she really wanted to tell you.
Decision? What did they decide?
Your classmates intend to dispose of Sasuke themselves.
Dispose of Sasuke? And Sakura? Sakura loves...
Sasuke will plunge this world into darkness. If this goes on, he'll spark a war. He's just another criminal now. No one in the league. Sakura's no fool. She's not a child who doesn't understand the situation or what the circumstances. That's why she came.
Then why didn't she just say it?
By her confession, she released you from the burden of the promise you two had made.
Naruto, please! This is my wish of a lifetime! Please! Please bring Sasuke back!
It's okay. I'll bring Sasuke back for sure. That's my promise of a lifetime! That promise?
But you told her you still wanted to save Sasuke. I think that's why she couldn't state the truth. Actually, Sakura had asked all of us not to tell you anything. She said she'd be the one to do so.
She left without telling him. What's Sakura planning to do?
This is just my conjecture, but I suspect.
She's planning to kill Sasuke herself, on her own, isn't she?
It's quite likely.
It can't be. Sakura would never. Sakura loves Sasuke so much.
And I believe it's because she loves him that she can't leave Sasuke to continue progressing toward evil. Even if the only way is to kill the person she loves by her own hand. That is what she has resigned herself to. For having fallen in love with him.
Naruto. Naruto's mind must be inside out after learning this. Question is, what's he gonna do?
There you are. There's something you need to hear right away. We're gonna tell you what happened at the 5...
Shinobi, we endure. Shinobi, suppressing our sobs. Nah, that's not right. It needs more. Tremolo, yeah, tremolo. Shinobi, we endure. Shinobi, suppressing our sobs.
Hey. We finally snuck out of the village. What are you doing, rapping away to yourself like that? Hmm? Prime chances like this won't come your way often. I know you know that.
Yeah, he thought he got me, but that was a fake. Right now, Uchiha's eating his mistake. Pretty good plan by me, the B. That substitution strategy, yeah.
You're free, and it wasn't easy. You better use it for something, instead of wasting it on rap.
No, 8. This is the ultimate rap Inca fusion, a brand new passionate collaboration, yo.
And did I ask? No. What I'm saying is that you should make better use of it.
Inca rap is where it's at. Thought it through, and yeah, it's fat. Whee!
Never mind.
No worries, just you watch me, Ado. Real soon I'll get a major debut, yo.
Sure, listen, B. Tell me you've picked up on him. There's someone that feels like trouble coming this way.
Inca training is top priority. Brilliant, ultimate. That will be my legacy. Shinobi, we endure.
A monster doing vocal exercises will wonders never cease.
Who are you, who?
Cut the yoo-hoo. Didn't I tell you? I said trouble was coming this way.
Oh, yeah.
I've searched high and low for you, Eight Tails.
You. That cloak with the clouds. The name was Akatsuki, wasn't it?
My great blade Sharkskin loves powerful chakra, and it seems to have caught scent of something delicious. I apologize, but you must feed Sharkskin. Please don't worry, though. I won't let it kill you.
Huh. I'd rather concentrate on my training, but you're in the way and I feel like complaining. This personal bills will take some time, what a myth! But no worries, I will erase him in a jiff.
I wonder which one of us will actually be erased.
Show you ain't no match for me. I'm gonna make you weep, you sharky creep.
Kisame Hoshigaki, pleased to meet you after the fact.
Kisame Hoshigaki, okay? Eaten by an octopus KO!
Let the battle begin!
Or talking stuff like me, I'm gonna be frank. No lucky tails. Sting it to the head of the killer bee.
I wonder whose luck is worse here.
My super punch goes super punch. Check it out, yo.
I suppose I should expect no less than tails.
You're not bad for a fool, you fool.
Be careful, you'll be worse. Fight seriously.
You. Real heroes wait till they're pushing zero. Okay.
Let the battle begin!
Or talking stuff like me, I'm gonna be frank. No love today. Yeah!
I wonder whose luck is worse here.
Super punch goes super crunch.
I see. I suppose I should expect no less from Eight Tails.
Be careful, you'll be worse. Fight seriously.
Strong enough to excite Sharkskin. He's really something.
I'll finish this in one go, bro.
How could I lose to an octopus?
So it was fast. Go into Tailpiece State B.
Real heroes wait till they're pushing zero. Okay? Getting this battle done. My suckers are #1.
They say you're the strongest Jinchuriki, and
You put me through an awesome fight, fool, you fool!
Well done, Eight Tails. It was more than I'd imagined. I guess it's all right. Time's almost up anyway. And that man has noticed us.
That man? He said something nervous-making, but, whatever. This sword is my loot, and your memento to boot, yo!
Better enjoy rapping while you still can.
Say what? What are you talking about, eh?
B! You... I finally tracked you down. You complete idiot!
How did you know I was here? Explanation, please, before you cap my knees!
After that huge, obnoxious battle, anyone would be able to find you.
Right. And your chakra was like an open book. There was no way to miss it.
You little punk! How dare you wander off on your own? Take the Iron Claw of punishment!
Bro, no! You're the boss! Don't get cross!
Silence!
Whoa! That stings! I just want to sing!
And that's what happened at the Five Kage Summit.
I see. I can't believe this summit got so chaotic.
Naruto, this is also a war to protect you. As Kazekage, I will do so at all costs. And if, as an Akatsuki subordinate, Sasuke Uchiha were to stand against us, I will show no mercy. Sasuke doesn't see you anymore. He sees only darkness. You once declared to me that you would be Hokage one day. Well, I've become Kazekage. If you truly vow to take on the mantle of Hokage, then you must do what needs doing as Sasuke's friend. I consider you a friend. Before, friend was just a word to me. Nothing more, nothing less. But after meeting you, I realized something. That what that word means is important. Now you must decide for yourself what you can do for Sasuke. Goodbye for now.
Naruto.
Kakashi, what now?
First of all, we need to stop Sakura.
I'll stay with Sakura. I'll try not to let her get close to Sasuke, but...
I'll get there as soon as I can. Sai, guide me.
I'm going to.
You wait here. From here on out, this is my job.
But...
If you and Sakura see each other now, I can't imagine things will end peacefully. Yamato, I'm counting on you.
Kakashi-sensei!
No, you don't. I'm sorry, Naruto. Sit tight until you've cooled down a bit.
It's not much farther now.
I am getting nervous. I knew I would.
Excuse me, can we stop a second?
What is it, Sai?
Sakura, you mean to dispose of Sasuke by yourself, don't you? After you use what you have in your hand to put the rest of us to sleep.
Huh? What does this mean?
It's just as I said. Sakura has planned to fight Sasuke alone from the beginning.
What? You were gonna do it alone? But Sakura, we promised we would all do it together!
I'm sorry.
Man, we are all in the same boat, so to speak. Let us go the whole way together!
That's not going to happen. I'm not letting anyone proceed.
Sai?
You! I knew it! I always thought you were kinda fishy.
The four of us alone are no match against Sasuke. Besides, I promised Kakashi-sensei I wouldn't let any of you go. So, no one gets past me.
So you'll stop us, no matter what?
Look, I get Kakashi-sensei's intentions, but we can't let Sasuke roam free!
3 against 1. I'm at a disadvantage. Still, I have to buy time until Kakashi-sensei gets here.
Sai, my mind is made up. Nothing you say will change it. If you get in my way, I won't hold back.
Let the battle begin!
Sai, you can't stop me!
Unless I go all out, I'm in trouble.
I shall defeat you. Me and Akamaru here will never lose to a guy like you.
No, you can't defeat me.
Sai, you're gonna get in my way no matter what?
I'll hold you back somehow, until Kakashi-sensei gets here.
Huh? Go! Hit them!
Managed to get Sai under control.
We win, loser!
Sorry, everyone. I really do have to defeat Sasuke myself.
No, she took Kiba and Lee out with me. Kakashi-sensei, I'm sorry.
Now then, there's no one left to interfere. Danzo, shall we move on to the main event?
Sasuke Uchiha.
Sasuke?
You stay back. You'll die if you get caught up in this. All right. Let's see what you've got, Sasuke.
Before I finish you off, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Is it true that it was on your and the other Leaf Elders' orders that Itachi Uchiha slaughtered my clan? I asked you if it's true!
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Itachi, he told you everything with his dying breath, didn't he? It seems you alone really were special.
So, it is true.
Self-sacrifice. That is the essence of ninja. Never to see the light of day, but rather to serve the shadow. It isn't just Itachi. Many ninja have died just so. It is thanks to them that peace has been maintained. But Itachi, by revealing his secret to you, finally truly betrayed the Leaf.
Do not speak further of Itachi.
Fine. Then let's battle with our eyes instead. Words are unnecessary.
Let the battle begin!
Right here! Crush you!
Words, boy.
Right here!
Why, Itachi? Why is it necessary to save the life of such trash?
Inferno style! Blade control!
This boy is your ultimate mistake. I see. So you are just a kid.
Disappear, Danzo!
Right here! Right here!
Inferno style! Blade control!
Right here!
Disgraced by defeat. That look suits you.
Game over!
Do you understand? My despair will swallow even your darkness.
Let be.
Now that's battling with your eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha. You, who extolled self-sacrifice, would take a hostage.
It's not that I consider my life too precious. For the sake of the leaf, and for the sake of the ninja world. I cannot afford to die here, no matter what. The means, I must survive. This woman is simply a sacrifice to that cause.
Sasuke! Help!
Don't move, Karin.
Hostage and all.
One down, big brother. Karin, if you're slow enough to get taken hostage, you're of no use to me.
Sasuke...
Don't think you can escape, Danzo.
For the sake of the ninja world, and for the leaf, I cannot let you two live.
Reverse Tetragram Sealing Jutsu. Sasuke, get away from Danzo!
I never got to be Hokage after all. No matter how far I ran, I could never catch up to you. You, the sun-dappled leaf, and I, the root in darkness. How do I appear to you now, eh, Hiruzen?
That was a collateral damage sealing jutsu. Set to activate at his dying moment. That was close.
Now, onward to the leaf.
So, Naruto, you calmed down yet? I'd like to head back to the Leaf soon, so we can tell everyone about the summit's outcome.
If I have you with me, that's enough. So, Naruto, you can stop chasing Sasuke.
By her confession, she released you from the burden of the promise you two had made. And I believe it's because she loves him that she can't leave Sasuke to continue progressing toward evil.
No. I'm not going back to the Leaf. There's something I need to do. And going back home isn't it. What I really need to do is...
Hey, Naruto.
Sasuke is still a blank canvas that can be dyed any color. If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be?
What you can do for Sasuke.
I still don't have the answer. The answer to us. To him and me. Unless I find that, I can't move forward. So, what I really need to do is talk to him one more time.
But I won't let you. Kakashi ordered me to stop you and take you back to the Leaf.
In that case, I'm sorry, Captain Yamato, but I'm gonna go right through you!
Let the battle begin!
I won't let you go, Naruto. That was stronger. Not good. This keeps up.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over!
I know what I've got to do. I'm sorry, Captain Yamato. I'll go find Sasuke, and I'll talk to him one more time. That's all I can do. It's gonna help me find the answer. It's really important. So, I'm going.
Naruto, wait!
Now then, Sasuke, you said you'd head for the Leaf. Don't. First, you should rest. Go back to the hideout. You've overused your visual jutsu in these battles. I can tell your eyes are losing their light. You won't accomplish anything if you go to the Leaf now. And one piece of advice. If you don't need that woman, make sure you finish her off. She knows too much about us.
Us? Since when have I joined you?
Very well. Until we meet again.
later.
Sasuke!
Sakura.
He feels so totally different. Is this really Sasuke?
What are you doing here?
Sasuke, I've come to join you. I've gone rogue from the Leaf.
What's in it for you to join me? What are you plotting?
I'm not plotting anything. Ever since you left the village, I've regretted not going with you. I'll do anything you want. I don't want any more regrets.
Do you know what I desire?
I don't care! I'll do whatever you say.
To destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. That is my desire. Can you really betray the Leaf for me?
Yes, if that's what you truly want.
Well then, prove it to me. Finish this one off. If you do it, I'll believe what you say.
Why? She's your comrade, isn't she?
I don't need her anymore. Not as she is.
This woman is innocent. I've got to. Right now, if I defeat Sasuke, it'll all be over.
Don't. Sasuke.
Can't do it?
Sasuke.
I'll erase you here.
My voice isn't reaching him. His eyes don't see me. This isn't the Sasuke I knew anymore. He's become someone who will throw the world into chaos. In that case, at least let me be the one to... Sasuke, I'm going to stop you!
Let the battle begin!
Sakura, you're nowhere near powerful enough to stop me.
Inferno style, flame control!
You can't understand my feelings. You and I are like oil and water. No matter how hard you try, you can't win against me.
Inferno style, flame control!
Is that the best you've got?
This is how strong Sasuke is now.
Right here! Inferno style, flame control!
Let's end this sorry fight! Too weak!
Inferno style, flame control right here! Don't even think about it!
Try this on! Can't we go back to the way we were?
Game over!
Please, Sasuke! Please, stop. Getting your revenge won't save anyone. We're all worried about you. We don't want to work alongside you again. Please, remember us.
They're all laughing. Itachi died so they could stand there laughing. Laughing like fools. Because they know nothing!
Sasuke...
Your laughter sounds like scorn and disdain to me now. I want to change that laughter to screams and moans!
Kakashi-sensei!
He really meant to kill her. How you've fallen, Sasuke.
One after another. Are you next then, Kakashi?
Sakura, you were aiming to kill Sasuke all by yourself, weren't you? There's no need for you to bear such a heavy burden. Sasuke, let me just say this. Do not become possessed by vengeance. I don't want to take you down.
You talk like you could defeat me at any time. Stop acting like you're still my teacher. I'm just itching to take you down, you know. Kakashi!
Sakura, I need you to focus. Heal that girl to the point that she can speak. There's still time.
What about you?
I will take on what would have been your burden. Well, that is my role, after all. Sasuke. He truly continued to feel affection towards Orochimaru, no matter how far he fell. It's clear to me now. Now I finally understand what the third Hokage went through.
Well then, you can go the way of the third.
You are my precious student, and that's why I don't want to see you fall further into darkness. Sasuke, I will stop you, even if it costs me my life.
Let me be in time. Almost there.
I will crush you and the leaf. Everything.
You really have gotten stronger, Sasuke. Now, how am I going to... Sakura!
I can't. I will not let Kakashi-sensei bear this burden.
Why did you come?
I'll stop Sasuke! I will! Yay! I'm on the same team as Sasuke! Sasuke? Thank you, Sasuke. I hope we'll always be together as Team 7. Just what I'd expect from you.
Sakura, thank you.
But I hadn't made up my mind.
Don't! Sasuke!
Naruto!
Your timing's even better than mine. I didn't expect you, but you saved her.
Sasuke, You and Sakura are both members of Team 7.
Former member, in my case.
You must realize now, Naruto. He's not the Sasuke you knew. Not anymore.
Sasuke, Madara told me the truth about Itachi. I don't know if he was lying, but it doesn't matter. What you've been doing, I get it.
What could you possibly understand? What can you, with no parents or siblings, possibly know about it? Why don't you just shut up? I did it. Just a little while ago, I finally got revenge for Itachi. On a Leaf Elder, Danzo.
What? He got Danzo?
I've never felt like this before. I feel the tainted Uchiha name becoming cleansed. Becoming freed from this rotting ninja world. Isn't this exactly what you Leaf Ninja have wanted all along? You've always repudiated the Uchiha, so fine. I'll help erase the Uchiha from your memories. By crushing all of you and destroying the Leaf itself! The severing of all bonds is the ultimate purification, and that shall lead to Uchiha's true restoration!
Hatred. It is the history of repeated accumulating hatred that has created the Sasuke before us.
Naruto. Sasuke.
Naruto, that's enough. Leave this to me.
Just a little more, and I'll know the answer. I feel it. Kakashi-sensei, please let me do this. I'm almost there. I've almost got it.
What? What are you saying?
So you're next, Naruto.
I'll find the answer in this fight.
The battle begins!
To crush you, Naruto!
Sasuke!
Is that all you've got?
The answer! I almost got it!
Right here! You're still a child, Naruto.
I trained like crazy for 3 years, and I'm finally here. Sasuke, no matter how much you talk about revenge, no matter how hard you try to leave us, our bond, the bond that took so much work to form, it isn't something you could sever that easily. Why? Why don't you get it, Sasuke? Orochimaru just wants to use your body like a new suit of clothes!
Too slow. As long as I get my revenge, Orochimaru can have my life. Right here! Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Now your dream of becoming Hokage. You've got time to chase me around. You should use it to train instead, right, Naruto? With the thunderclap, be gone.
You think a guy who can't even save one friend could ever become Hokage? Do you, Sasuke?
last time, I spared your life on a whim. End this.
You know, Sasuke. You and I. Our roles could have been reversed. Sasuke, do you remember? The entire village used to hate me. And I hated them right back. One bad move, and I could have been exactly like you. And I was always alone. I felt better knowing there was someone like me out there. I was happy. I wanted to be your friend, be around you sooner, but I didn't. I was also jealous of you. You were good at everything, so I decided you'd be my rival. You were my goal. You always have been. I had nothing, but I built bonds. And then in our missions as Team 7, I kept chasing after you. I wanted to be like you. So, Sasuke, I've never actually said it before, but I'm happy. Happy I knew you.
Naruto, no matter what you say now, I'm not changing. I'm still going to destroy each and every person in the Leaf, including you. Either defeat me and become the hero who saved the village, or fall to me and just be known as a pitiful loser. Those are your only choices.
I'm not gonna be a loser, or the hero who defeated you. I won't be either. I won't.
My vision. Did I use the Mangekyo Sharingan too much?
I thought I told you to get some rest.
Madara.
Ninetales. I'll make sure you can fight them properly later. For now, retreat.
Sasuke, before you go, there's something I want to tell you.
Let's go.
Wait.
Sasuke, that last battle, I know you saw it too. That when you and I fight again, we will both die. If you attack the Leaf, I'm gonna have to fight you. So save up your hatred and take it all out on me. I'm the only one who can take it. I know that. It's the only thing I can do. I will shoulder your hatred and die with you.
Why? What do you want? Why do you care so much?
Because we're friends. I knew from the moment we first met that it was gonna take a lot of work to understand you. I'm right, aren't I? I can only understand you by using my fists. No matter what, I haven't given up on you yet.
I won't change. I don't want to understand you. And I don't plan on dying either. You'll be the only one to die.
Enough, Naruto. I'll take care of Sasuke. You have your dream of becoming Hokage to preserve. There's no need for you to go down with Sasuke.
How can I become Hokage if I can't even save one friend? I'll be the one to fight Sasuke.
Naruto.
Fine. You'll be the first one I kill.
No problem. Since it's clear you still don't respect me.
The conversation appears to be over. Let's go, Sasuke.
Mother, I'll talk to you later.
I'll be waiting for you, Sasuke.
Naruto, thank you, as always. Thanks to you, I still don't have to give up my dream that one day Team 7 will laugh together again.
What did you want to discuss?
I want Itachi's eyes.
You're finally ready, then. You've overused the Susanoo. I was aware that your vision was almost gone.
Implant them immediately.
Such a sudden change in tune. What's brought this on?
I will crush Naruto with all I've got. I'll eradicate him completely. That's final.
I really don't believe it. You raised your fist against me. You're superior, not once, but twice.
Captain Yamato, would you let it go already, please?
Do you even understand what I'm feeling right now? You don't, do you?
Oh, Yamato, let him be. If Naruto hadn't showed up, we wouldn't be here now.
You're being too easy on him, Kakashi. It's been a long time since I wanted to cry this badly.
Now.
We're the ones who want to cry here.
Kiba, are you still ranting about that? That's not very manly, big guy.
Shut up! We finally steeled ourselves to fight Sasuke, and then...
I said I was sorry.
And then you had to go and let him get away.
There was a good reason. I'll tell you about it later.
In any case, our expedition is over. Well then, back to training. Sakura, call me anytime. I will help you whenever you ask, no matter what.
Lee is acting the way he always does. How should I put this? It helps a lot.
Naruto, you'd better really explain things later.
I know.
All right, this is where we leave you too. I have to take this girl to the Intel Division. You've been nice and quiet so far. Try to behave for the rest of the trip too.
Okay. I was never planning to fight you anyway.
Then we'll be... Sakura! Oh, Shizune.
I've been looking for you.
I'm sorry. I just had to find Sasuke and...
Never mind that now.
What's going on?
It's Lady Tsunade. She's awake!
You really mean that?
Yes, she's already in the mansion again, hard at work. Go say hello.
Okay.
I'm coming too, Sakura!
What about you, Captain?
I'll escort Kakashi and the girl. After I've seen them to their destination, I'll need a good long talk with Kakashi about Naruto's actions.
Sai?
I have to tell the Foundation about Lord Danzo.
All right then, I'll see you later.
Sakura, come on already!
Coming!
Naruto's back to normal.
Sure is.
You all came quick.
The situation calls for swift action.
Princess Tsunade, you sure you're up to this? You ought to have handed the reins over to a young'un, since you're getting on in years.
You're the last one I want to hear that from.
The Danzo incident aside, I am relieved to see you back as Hokage, Lady Tsunade.
Let us be done with the greetings, and commence with the body of the meeting.
My ninja have spotted a site that may be the enemy's stronghold, but it may also be a trap. We'll need more time.
We too have scouting parties out collecting data. We must pool and share what
How about forming a separate unit within the Allied force that just handles intel?
That sounds great. So, where shall we hide away the Jinchuriki?
Hide away?
What is it?
Both Naruto and Bee can be a huge asset in battle. Why hide them away?
I initially thought so as well, But considering the worst-case scenario, we can't let them participate in this war.
Our enemy is Madara Uchiha. If we hold back and lose our prospect of victory, we won't get a second chance.
Our aim in this war is to protect those two. Your sole descent as Hokage is not sufficient.
You stripling! Naruto is...
I know him quite well. He takes too many risks, especially when it comes to his comrades. That is why.
Before we begin to discuss tactics, the 5 Kage must be in agreement, or there is no possibility of victory.
We are all in agreement on this matter, Lady Tsunade.
Fine.
That retort proves all is well, that the Slug Princess is back in good health.
We shall now decide the hiding place of the 8 Tails and 9 Tails. Any objections, Hokage?
No, just hurry it up so we can move on.
I've got just the site in mind. It's a very special spot, where I train with B.
And that's how it is. Guy, Yamato, Aoba, and Naruto. You 4 will head for a certain island where you'll join the Hidden Cloud Ninja. Then you'll begin your mission. I've arranged to get the details to you once you're there, but this will be top secret. Be careful.
I haven't been on a mission in forever! I can't wait!
In that case, we'll all get ready, then assemble at the Hidden Leaf Gate.
Yes, understood.
Okay, I'm gonna go get started. I've got a lot of stuff to do.
Ah, Naruto. Don't go off on your own, all right? If you start acting independently again, you get my meaning, don't you?
Yes, sir!
You sure we shouldn't tell Naruto the truth? That the purpose of this mission is to keep him out of the war?
If we tell him about it, he'll get himself onto the battlefield no matter what it takes. We've got to avoid that at all costs.
You're right.
Guy, Yamato, Aoba, I want you to keep Naruto under constant watch. Do not let him off that island. Is that clear?
Understood.
Chapter 3, To Jinchuriki.